Hi everyone, thank you very much for watching my video and for subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please click the subscribe button. Some of you requested that I produce this video to give you guys an update on my two VWs. As you probably saw in my previous video that I produced in 2017. That's right. I can't believe that video that I produced in 2017 that talk about is VW reliable. I mean, I got mixed feelings, and that video has one of the most comments on YouTube when it comes to VWs. Like, this is my 2013 VW Beetle Turbo. Yeah, that turbo means fun, like I said, right? This car has 2.0 liter turbocharged engine that produces like 200 horsepower. Just like Lotus Elise, this car is very light. With that many horsepower for a small car like this, I mean, this car is super fast, it's super jumpy, and it has the same engine as my VW Tiguan 4Motion right here. It also has 2.0 liter turbo engine that produces like 200 horsepower. That's right, a small car like this has the same engine as an SUV that is a lot heavier. The cool thing about the VW Tiguan is it has the all-wheel drive feature. The VW Beetle is a front-wheel drive. I prefer to drive this one as my daily drive. And okay, is it still reliable? I bought that car back in 2015 on Christmas after our son passed away in 2014. Like, as you previously knew, our son passed away, and to cheer my wife up because she almost died during childbirth, I gave her her dream car. Actually, I sold my Corvette so I could buy her this, and I just tried to make her happy because we just lost a son. We have a daughter who is helping me right now, Brianna. Thank you very much for always helping me to create this video. But now, and I bought this one in 2016, a year later. After I enjoy driving this car so much, I decided to buy another VW. And how much does it cost so far to keep these two VWs? Well, for the VW Beetle, let's start with this one first. It has cost nothing to repair. Exactly, it hasn't been broken yet. I'm knock on wood. Hopefully it will continue that way. What happened, I bought this one at really low mileage. I was able to maintain the engine and the car at very low mileage. That's the good thing. When you want to keep your VW to last a long time, make sure you get a really good synthetic premium oil. This is what I use. I love Liqui-Moly, and with turbocharged engine, again, in most of my video I show you to use Liqui-Moly ceramic. The thing is, with turbocharged engine, it gets really hot. Some of you ask me that, how do you make my turbo last longer? Ceramic will do it because it will reduce friction in your engine and your turbo. It will make your VWs actually last longer. Anyway, let's go through it. How much have I spent so far on this one? I spent nothing on repairs. This year I had to spend $350 for the two tires because the front tires, because it's front wheel drive, it got worn out faster. So anyway, it was expensive tires. The thing is, about 18-inch tires, they're very expensive for VW Beetle. It costs $350 for the tires and the labor and the cost of aligning the tire. So far I only spent for tire replacement $350, and as you can see, I spent $36 for Liqui-Moly 5-gallon synthetic oil, $9 for ceramic. Actually, I'm sorry, $18 for ceramic Liqui-Moly, and I did some fuel injector cleaner for $8.99, and what do you call that, fuel filter for $9, and engine air filter for another $12. So far this year I spent at least $100 just for maintaining this car. And it hasn't been broken yet. And plus the tires, the 350. for all this, this for this year is spent less than 100. Repair zero for since 2015. Zero repair. Maintenance probably run $300 just for maintenance. The most expensive one is this one because I bought it at 39,000 miles. That's right. The thing about buying car at high mileage, you don't know what the previous owner had done to it. I don't know if the car was abused. I don't know if the car was maintained or not. So it was pretty cheap and it was in a good shape, but I didn't know the condition of the engine. I bought it used and I was excited because I got a $32,000 car for $19,000. So I bought the VW Tiguan 4Motion. Okay, how much does it cost so far to repair the VW Tiguan? Okay, you may want to sit down. This is the most expensive one. What happened, I bought the extended warranty for the VW Tiguan and the turbo went out at around 53,000 miles. What happened, I tried, it started to give problem around 49,000. It started to like lag and I changed the turbo valve diverter. If you've seen in my previous video, it kind of what do you call it, it gave the engine light code, it cleared the engine light code, and then suddenly it started to lag at 53,000 miles. Then I realized that it must be the turbo. So, and then the water pump started to leak, and when I did my transmission fluid change, there was coolant leaking. So anyway, I went to VW dealership and sure enough the pump was broken, the turbo charger was broken. So for the VW Tiguan, I bought in 2016 somewhere in May, so now it's almost 2020, 2019, December 2019. If I didn't have the warranty, okay, to change the turbocharger and to fix it, and you know, with all the water pump part, is cost $4,200 if I didn't have the extended warranty. But since I had the warranty, I only have to pay 20% of the repair. It costs $1,400 to repair the water pump, for all the parts, the piping, and the brand new turbocharger, which was really cheap because turbocharger itself, it costs $1,500 to repair. For the labor, it's really hard to change a turbocharger and water pump on this car. Anyway, I was lucky because the car was still under warranty. For maintenance this year, again, I bought Liqui-Moly for $36, $18 ceramic, $9 filter, and $12 air filter. It's around $100. So maintenance wise is not expensive, but if I didn't have the warranty, I would have spent $4,200. So again, if you are planning to buy VW Tiguan or Beetle that has turbocharger, make sure check with the seller, the dealer, for maintenance record. The thing is, ask them what kind of oil do they use. Do they use premium synthetic oil? Have they done this like ceramic coating maintenance? Have they changed the what do you call it? Have they maintained the fuel injector? I mean, ask a lot of questions. The thing is, I belong in a VW Tiguan group, and I'm surprised to this day some people still ask me, hey, should I use a regular fuel for the VW Tiguan? I'm like, dude, come here, brother. It says right here, premium fuel only. Premium fuel only. And some people who own VW or German cars the thing is, your German cars or European cars start to break down when the first thing they find out, the first maintenance, they're like, oh my god, like this Porsche Cayenne Turbo, if you take it to the dealer, the oil change, it can cost up to $400 to $500 just for an oil change. Okay, the Jaguar, if you take it to the dealer, it can cost up to $90 to $100 just one oil change. And this one, it lasts forever, probably like $100 in a year. You know, it's really cheap to maintain the VW compared to the Jaguar and the Porsche. These are in the luxury line. These are actually, I mean, for the car, this is 2013. 2000 now is 2019, so it's 6 year old. I mean, I spent only 1,400 just for the repair. Okay, in 6 years, that's not bad at all. This one, zero repair, only like replacement of the tires and oil change and typical maintenance. So anyway, is the VW reliable so far after how many years, Brenda? 2015. So this is 2019. This I've owned it for like 4 years now. It's gonna be 5 years soon because it's 2020. So this one I've owned it 2016, though it's like 3 years old. I mean, it's 6-year-old car, but I own it for 3 years old. So it's not bad at all. Compared to this one, I bought it this year in February. So far, in less than a year, for one wheel bearing that broke, it was 1,200. So just for less than a year, okay? That's a 2008 Porsche Cayenne Turbo. So these two are actually really cheap to own. In fact, they are my daily drive. So anyway, that's what the update, guys. Is VW reliable? Well, if you maintain it and make sure before you buy it, you ask for what? Carfax, maintenance record, and ask them a lot of questions. Have you guys used synthetic oil? What kind of, you heard these people sometimes. Oh, I use semi-synthetic. I'm like, why are you using semi-synthetic? The thing is, with turbocharged engine, direct fuel injection, use a good, what? Full synthetic, not semi, not regular conventional oil. Don't try to be cheap with this. If you believe that the car is, been maintained and use the proper oil, like this one, then you can go ahead and buy it. But if the maintenance, some of you ask me, hey, can I buy this car that doesn't have really clear maintenance record? Well, I suggest you just walk away from it. If the owner really provides you with good maintenance record, the problem with this car, some people getting rid of it because they didn't maintain it and it breaks and they decided to get rid of it. Sometimes you can get a really good deal on it, really cheap, and you can start what? Good maintenance. I mean, you can go through my videos and learn how to change the oil, the transmission fluid, and the brakes and everything. I mean, I have a lot of tips on my channel. So anyway, make sure you click like on this video and subscribe to my channel. Love you guys. Thank you very much. Bye.